Hey YouTube, what's going on? ZeroMagnumX here. Whoops, sorry, bumped the camera. We have box number 2 of Sovereign Star Dragon. Please check out box number 1. You know, because we have the promos, I think I'm just gonna skip the rares or the commons and stuff like that because we have so many promos to open. I realized that the last video was like close to 14 or 15 minutes or something along those lines. So I don't want to keep doing that. I want to speed these along and try to get them around like the 10-minute mark. There's always an insert. But yeah, since I have promos to open, I won't be showing off commons in this. I think the promos are more important to show. And they take off like as much as my commons would. Also, if you're interested in ordering, please check out cardfightcapital.com. The link will be in the description down below. At least it should be down below. It always is for me. And yeah, let's get to cracking. This one's not wanting to open. There we go. Oh, I thought this was a witch. I almost got happy. So we have a Shadow Paladin promo. I don't think there's a witch promo, which is upsetting. I don't know if there's a good promo in these either, like an expensive one or anything like that. Alrighty, we got this guy in the first video, the Kagura grade 1. I don't know if he's any good or not. Oh, this guy might be good. Dark Metal Chameleon. I think that's used in a lot of the Messiah decks, so that's good that I'm getting him. If he's good, I don't know. Oh, come on, pack open. I know this is also why I said about I'm gonna just feature the rares. Got the Gold Paladin guy and last pack on this. And yeah, I think you always get the Psychic of Ash guys and Dark Irregulars for the sealed promo here. I think this is always the same. So, those guys. Alrighty, so let's get to crack-a-lackin' packs. And like I said, I'm only going to be showing off the rare or higher in these. I don't want to waste a lot of time. I'm not a time waster in that sense. I try not to. Alright, we have Stealth Rogue of the Flowered Hat Fujano. So let's do that. Oh, I'm gonna move you guys around for a moment here. Make this a little bit easier for me to sit and record. Sorry about that. There, this will be much easier. I was in a stretch in the last video and very uncomfortable. Alright, and we have Scornful Nyjiva. I think that's how you say that. Oop. Yeah, there we go. Now we're in a more comfortable spot, which is good. Alright. Dawning Knight Gorbotic. Yeah, the Stride Enabler for Gold Paladin. So far, no foils. The last one was like 3 packs down. It was a triple rare. Let's see if they're consistent or if it's always random. Nope, another rare. Alright, we have the Critical Trigger for Bluish Flame. So yeah, like I said, what's everybody looking for in this set? I know I'm personally after more Kumo. I know I want Aura Geysers because we pulled some. I mean, that's okay. I didn't want this. I didn't want this for Kumo, but it's cool. So it's the Magetsu Typhoon. I don't like that strategy at all. I should note, I like the Yasue Generation Break strategy. The Legion one comes off as being kind of poor, I think, personally. And every deck I see that's successful is using Yasue. So, that's something to consider. Right, we have Heroic Saga Dragon and bad Kagero support. Yes, you can destroy a perfect guard if it's the only thing they're guarding with. Okay. Sure. Hey, the Gold Paladin Complete Guard. Yes, they have a name now since the anime. They're called Complete Guards. You can still call them Perfect Guards if you're really stuck up on, you know, the Japanese subs and all that. I'm sure the Japanese word that they were using for Perfect Guard is also a word for complete. I mean, it would at least make sense. Hey, I needed that guy. Very cool. Stealth Dragon Rune Star. He seems like really important in Morikumo. Alrighty, and then this Link Joker guy, Cradle of the Stars, Stellar Maker. Cool beans. So I'm just like waiting for the foils. I think they're just all on the one side. Like we have 2 so far. Right? Do we have the Revenger? I'm not even going to try and pronounce it. It has such a stupid name. Tyranon or something. I don't even know. Tyranon. They always make these complicated. And they don't needlessly so. With weird names. They don't need to. Psychic of Storm Rigel. See, that's an easy one to say. Why can't it be more like that? Like, you know. Ooh. They have like the little piece of the pack flip backwards. Alrighty, put that down, throw that in there, and we have a Flirtatious Succubus, which is a reprint in this set. That's kind of cool. I'm glad they did that, because not everybody had access to that card, and you need it for generic Dark Irregular decks, so. Oh, okay, I'll take that. Our first triple rare is Nebula Dragon, Big Crunch Dragon. I'm perfectly fine with that. That's a good card. On the Chase triples. I got Aura Geyser in the first box and Nebula in this. So we'll see. Plop that down and we have Destiny Dealer. Just gonna bring Destiny for the Link Joker, I guess. I don't know, it's a stride enabler for them. It does fetch, I think, yeah, Messiahs. So that's pretty good. Grade 3 Messiahs. I wonder if we're gonna see more. And then we have the Shadow Stride Enabler, which is pretty useful. Alright, oh. There's some packs there. So yeah, like I said, in the other video, if you want any of these cards, check out cardfightcapital.com. He does more like of an buy demand kind of order for product, so make sure you get in contact with him. If you want your product, but he will supply you with it. Alright, so Brennius for a rare. Sorry if these are boring to some. Others are probably like, hey, he's cracking packs. I'm trying not to be boring, I promise. It's just, I don't know a lot of what's in this set. I normally study a set pretty well. This is, like I said, in the other one, it's an update set for us. So it just upgrades a lot of cold decks, and I want to avoid Dark Irregulars and stuff like that. So, and we have a Dark Irregular grade 4. So I feel a little awkward like opening these because they're not cards I'm like, oh, I know every single one, you know, and I'm familiar with all of them. Dragonite Emod. Woohoo! Focus. There you go. I think that's how you say that anyway. Like the Kagero support is in here is kind of subpar. I mean, it really feels like a set that's focused on the higher rarity stuff and like some Messiah stuff. I mean, that's what it feels like. Oh, Campbell is pretty cool. Huh? That's Camp CMP Bell. Let me check something real quick. Where did I put my Ezoldak? I want to see something because that's interesting. Yeah, okay. I thought so. Alright folks, I just want to bring this up in the video, so this gives me something to talk about. Look at their names. If it'll focus. This is Cambell. There we go. And the rare has Campbell on it. So yeah, the promo has an actual different name, in a matter of speaking, compared to the rare. That's neat. That's unique. I just figured I'd go over that. I mean, it's not going to mean anything. They're counted as the same exact card. They're probably just going to errata it and say, oh, they're both called Campbell, you know, if they haven't already. But that's interesting. Alright, you got a Sweet Predator for Dark Irregulars. So no, you can't run like, you know, 8 Campbell or 4 Campbell and 4 Campbell. It's the same card. It's just, it's a neat little tidbit. Ooh, focus camera. Alright, you got the Stride Enabler from Workumo. Man, these should have the foils in it. I hope so. They're like super gypped in this box. And there's the Workumo rare. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs or so to go. We need to start seeing some shiny shines that shine so brightly, folks. Lady Battler of Gravity. Well, really good Link Joker rare, but not a foil. Because so far our foils are these guys. So we have 3. So we have more triples to go and more doubles to go. So hopefully it's just like boom, 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 and at the end of this video, and it'll start picking up. Alrighty. Double rare Shadow Perfect Guard. There we go. This might be where they start. I hope so. I really hope so. Or no, that's the Dark Irregulars. Wow, he really looks like a Shadow Paladin. Strange. Alright, we got the... Okay, here we go. Yeah, the Gold Paladin triple rare. Gurgut. He's pretty interesting. I don't know how good he is. He does get to, like, avoid Diablo, but you kind of have to call perfect guards with him. So, we'll see. Alright, Succubus of Pure Love, which is a rare. We have another triple to go. Oh, okay, we got the Kagura double rare. Why not? I figured we'd get some of those. So, either a generation rare or I think a triple rare. Oh, okay, speaking of which. Triple rare or generation rare Amnesty Messiah. There you go. That makes me really happy. He's really cool because you don't need multiples of it. It's just really, really good. It's just get big and attack the opponent. It doesn't need a persona flip. Really insane. Very happy about that. I'm not gonna fight that. He was well worth the wait. He's like, wait for me, wait for me. Okay, here I am. I'm good with this. Pokor for a rare. And our last pack of the video. Okay, so these videos are going to be a little bit longer just because of the promos. And we end with our Mixed Leader Kios. Alright, YouTube, thanks for watching, and please stay tuned for the next video. And have a good one. Later, YouTube.